They're gonna use the same technology that they use in the Madden and put it in the Call of
Right.
Duty.
There was no like there was a lot of progress with animation with each different game, and like each
Hmm.
different style had different kinds of like video games have grown, but like I don't know, it was different.
They need to go in and make
I
2K like
stopped getting excited.
Fortnite. Make 2K like Fortnite a little bit. Um,
2K like Fortnite.
but why niggas is gonna still pay 60
So
every
Yeah,
year?
niggas
like man, they already doing
build
that shit.
houses, build
They
houses
doing
while
that shit right. Now I think you're talking about this, the battle pass and shit. Like,
I just mean
they
like
already doing.
you basically
They already
download
doing
2K
that shit.
one time and they just keep updating it every year, every month or
Mhm.
whatever. So, but why would they do that if they could just come up with the same
they
game every year for
why would they do
$60,
that if they can do both?
which they're doing.
They can do both, so why would they do that? Like they can come out with the new game and make the other one obsolete, and while you wait on the new game, they can drop 100 different things that cost different amounts of money that you absolutely are gonna want and need for playing with other
Yeah.
people because
Let
everybody
me
else
get
is gonna have this.
let me get a little rant real quick, man, because I'm a 2K nigga, man. Like I was a nigga that like came like we was talking about like I saw the growth from 2K like in the early 2000s niggas wasn't fucking with 2K. It was EA, it was NBA Live. Like if you didn't have
Niggas was
NBA
not
Live
fucking with 2K until
and 2K was
'08.
$20 back then. And 2K8 broke the mold. That's when they brought the dunk contest in there. That's when they really changed
Mhm.
uh their animation, their presentation, all type of shit. And that was like made it very competitive. And that was also probably that year of NBA Live. That's probably the
The
worst. That's
worst.
probably the decline of NBA Live too. So they 2K caught in the perfect storm as far as when they came up. And like from like 2K8 to like 2K15,
Bangers.
those games bangers. Now you didn't have to pay to play. You didn't have to pay to play. You can get the whole fucking game when you pay the $60, whatever. And winning 60, it'd be $50 back then. Pay $50, get the whole goddamn game. Now, like if you want to go online and play and be somewhat competitive with 2K, each my player got to spend at least $80 on per player to be
Damn.
competitive. That's after you pay $60 for the game. You got to spend at least another $80 per player to make the game more competitive. So now you're gonna be spending because a lot of niggas be making multiple of my players, including myself. Like I've probably
You
spent,
can't you can't play with them and update stats to get there. You gotta spend that money.
You just gonna
bro.
be
If
so
you're gonna
garbage.
grind,
Hmm.
if you're gonna grind, you're gonna probably be grinding. Even if you do this shit full time, I think somebody said that shit. If you want to do this shit full time, it'll take you like a year to get to 99.
To get
That's if you're
one
doing it
player,
full time.
to get one
One
player,
player. One player.
Uh-huh.
somebody that's $80.
Yeah, one player. If you don't want to spend no money and you doing this shit for 8+ hours a day, it's gonna take you a fucking year to accumulate all the money, the amount of VCO costs to buy a player for that same amount.
That's a beautiful game plan.
But listen
Yeah,
though,
for them.
That is a beautiful fucking game plan because you gonna want to play. You gonna want to be competitive. That's great. That's great.
yes, make
Call of Duty do the
basically
same thing.
classism within 2K. Damn near like your gear's garbage. They give you a brown shirt and some big ass
The
pants.
great sweatpants.
If you don't pay no money, you broke and ugly,
A
Niggas not
brown
fucking with
shirt.
you.
bro. Yeah,
Brown t-shirt, sweatpants, and great shoes that say
You don't
2K
even
on
get
them.
no white tee.
Nah,
no,
nigga, you were looking dusty.
Why would they
bro.
give you a brown shirt, a
And
brown
Cause so
t-shirt?
then
so niggas
It
will
ain't nothing
identify that
on it.
you ain't putting no money on your damn player.
It ain't nothing on it.
it's like you walking
Nothing.
around with an Android phone, basically. They say
See,
you got an Android phone,
that's crazy.
even though I fuck with. But and then what 2K does is say the game come out in October. In
So your
January, they will sell it to niggas for $1. I bought 2K for
Yep.
$2.
Two
so
K, 2K,
so
24 right now. The Kobe edition, $20.
so your player really trash. Like he really can't shoot. He can't dribble nothing. If you don't
Nothing.
put no money on him,
For sure.
and
Back
they
in the
don't
day,
give you
just
nobody. They don't give you like a set. They don't give you like a somebody you could use. Your
no.
personal line is ass unless you pay some money.
or unless you just keep
Complete.
playing drills and different side missions to get points, and it's gonna be super expensive. Like it's gonna take more time than it would be to just pay.
Yeah, will take a lot more time. You have to invest your whole time. Like niggas who like content create like streamers, them niggas still end up paying for the most part. Those are the
Yeah, they
reason why
pay.
it's pay to play now because of streamers. Even if a nigga gets grinded the whole time, it will take the nigga months, up to a year, to be cold. By the time he do that shit, the new
New
game already
game.
dropped. You cannot transfer the nigga been working on all year to the new game. You gotta
That's
buy a whole new game
nice.
and then buy a whole
You
new
should be
character.
able to transfer, yo. If you've been balling, you should be able to been balling.
They used to do that.
You could
No, not no
transfer
more.
your player from college. You could transfer your player from the college game to the NBA game back in the day. Like I think it
Yeah,
was NCAA basketball. You could like transfer. You can play the college
Maddie used
and put them in the NBA game.
Maddie used to do that shit, bro. When they
Uh,
had, I think it was. I'm trying to think of the 3 games. I know it was NFL Street 2. I feel like it was
Classic.
NCAA 06 and maybe Madden 06. You can transfer all 3 players between all 3. So basically, you can start NFL Street 2, transfer that nigga to college. They go for that nigga from college to the pros, or you go from NFL Street to the pros. Like that shit is how are you back at 15 now goddamn 20 years ago being that innovative, and now everything is so fucking dumbed down because everybody's so fucking money hungry.
Bro. Hey, they never gonna die. 2K, that's genius. Make somebody work a whole year, and then as soon as that year hit, tell them that they lame, that they still playing the old game. Nigga, you lame as
Yep.
fuck. You playing 2K24.
Now I would say this though. A lot of niggas are starting to beat that shit with 2K24. Like I still play 2K23. It's still a lot of niggas on 2K23 right now.
Ew. Wow.
Like you can hop in any game like it's just like it's this time last year. You can find a good game. I feel like I saw somebody was make a YouTube video like it was like more niggas on that was in the park in 2K23 and 2K24. Because like they're starting to be so fucking money hungry.